Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Mo MMA for you guys. I know I'm late on the prediction because there's there's a lot of wind, the rainstorm going on outside, and it knocked out some trees. Not just our neighbor tree. There's some neighbor tree has fall down on the electric wire fence, and our lights was like out for a day and a half. So I was not able to record it like on time. So. This will be rapid fire, rapidly. I'm gonna do it real quick as I can so that I can upload it before the fight for tomorrow. Right now it's 11 p.m. So 11 p.m. 6th Friday. So we gotta catch it up. So first off, Alexandra Romov versus Balgal. As you guys know, I'm gonna be pronouncing some of the name wrong again, but sorry, I was in a rush. Next time it'll be um, more fluent on their on their name. Okay. Anyway, Alexander versus Belgov. So, but I check it out. Belgov, he's a tough guy, but Alexander last time I know he got like grappling in a grappling situation he couldn't do much. But Belga, I don't think he can do grappling that much. He can do it, but I don't think he can do much. I don't think he can output a lot of power in the takedown anymore because he's getting old. We have to take that factor in because he's 30, 37, right? 37. So yeah, age sometime really factor in your strength level. So if Alexandra can, can tough it out, then he can win. So I'm going with Alexandra. Next is the woman flyweight. Ivana Petrovic versus Luna Caroline. So last time I look at the fighting list, she does Ivana doesn't have Ivana 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 doesn't have her picture on the uh poster. Now they do because when I check her Instagram or whatever, she look fit. Like, she can move. Like, she's like a movie star, like a film actor. So she can really move. She know how to move. So, but on the other hand, if you look at Luna, she has she's a normal fighter. But and she had lost some. So that's gonna be the factor in. She don't move fluently as the other opponent. So I'm going with the Petrovic. Anyway, next, the lightweight. Gurman Katutilas and versus Eve Elvas Barner. I know I pronounced that wrong. But we gotta do it quick. Anyway, so Gurman, I know he has like a good Muay Thai. His striking is like very precise, very strong, you know, very clean, cribs. But his wrestling I is alright, I guess. I never really seen it a lot, but I guess he's not. It, sometimes he can get caught off guard because he's too good at the fighting, the striking. So sometimes he let his guard off. So maybe if Elvis can, catch him off guard, but Elvis, he always like to do this, and then he always get caught like this. He always back out like this. So if Guman is like he's a striker, purely striker, so if he can get like caught him off guard, it's just him Elvis just trying to back up. So when Elvis just trying to back up, Guman can get the knockout. But Elvis is hard to finish, and he got good submission. So now is a real interesting. So I'm going with Elvis. Anyway, next. Woman featherweight, Yana Santos versus Carlo Rosa. This one is kind of interesting too. Carlos, I check out her stats and stuff. She have a lot of decision win. That is one of the scary thing. Yana, in the other hand, she go for the finish. She go for the finish. So, but she get taken down a lot. I mean, not a lot, but when she get takedown, sometimes she get reverse, and then she kind of lost position. She get tired, she's big, but sometimes she gets sloppy. And the Carlos, Carlos, she won a lot of decisions, so her tactic is, like back up, punch. So if Yana can find a way in punch or a way in takedown, she can win. So I'm going with Yana. And next up, featherweight, Jordan Brito vs. Weston Wilson. I forgot. I made up my mind. I forgot. I forgot who I was gonna pick. I know who was I gonna pick, but I forgot. I picked it and then I forgot. I don't think it's Wes Wilson, right? I forgot. Sorry, guys. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I forgot who I picked for the featherweight for John Joe John Durson Berto versus Weston Wilson. I think Berto gonna win because I feel like he's not that he's more resilient. He have a little bit of like pushing power. Because Wes Wilson is like, they talk about karate and stuff, but he always like reserve, like always like backing up as a safety. But I feel like Berto gonna try it and gonna get the finish. And I'm gonna go with Berto. And next, welterweight, Kevin Lee versus Rin Dunvo. I don't know, guys. Yep, Kevin Lee gonna lost. That's what I feel like. Anyway, because I feel like Kevin he was slacking up. That's what I feel like. But I don't know. Maybe he was just he's put in some work now. But the other opponent is really dangerous though. They're like the same age, 1 year older. He got more experience. He always looked like he always wanna like finish, wanna kill person. Person. I don't feel like he wanna be a champion, but I feel like he secretly want a champion. But Kevin Lee want to be a champion, but maybe not secretly, but publicly. So that's what I'm saying. So I feel like Kevin Lee gonna lose. Anyway, next is Bruno Ferreira versus Nursultan Ruziboev. I feel like uh Bruno Ferreira gonna lose because even though he's on a winning streak, that is the scary part because even though he's like I guess he's like the eraser, almost like the eraser, Paulo Costa when he was like they showing the highlight, he just keep punching even the body punches like powerful. But I feel like he know how to punch, but the other opponent is just better. Even if you look at it, even though he have 8 loss, he got 34 win. They're saying something. And then I think if you look at his recent fight too, he just looked like he just started fighting. He's in his like 25, So I feel like Nur Sultan Nuruzipov is gonna win. Anyway, and then next Ismail Bonfim versus Benoit Saint Denis. I know Bonf it is Isla. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bonfim. I know Bonfim. He just like flying need the tenors Mackenzie. Mackenzie. What? McKennis. Anyway, but when you watch the Benoit, he's tough. Benoit Saint Denis. He's tough. He's really tough. when he's fighting with Los something Dos Santos, I forgot his name. You know, he was like toughing it out, but yeah, I mean that's why even if he cannot get a knockout, he might able to tire the other person and then tough it out and get the knockout because if it look like he's fresh and after that beat down, you know, I feel like he wanna like change his game and then when I see his like uh the face off, you know, uh Saint Dennis is he like he's sizing up, you know, he's like he's trying to intimidate him already, so but I feel like that intimidation is very confident. So I'm going with Bonnet Saint Dennis. Anyway, next the woman flyweight. Uh, Ariane Lipskin versus Misila Gato. You know, I'm going with Misila Gato. Just I don't know. You know, like I don't know how to go I don't know how to go too deep. So on the woman fight because when I look at Lipsky, you know, she's doing all right. So I'm going with Masila Gato. Up next, the welterweight Max Griffin versus Michael Morales. I'm going with Michael Morales because I feel like that's an easy pick because Max Griffin, even though he's big, I feel like he's lacking some fighting knowledge, something like that, fundamental. So I'm going with a winning streak. He looked like he's fit. He's 24. The other guy, Max Griffin, almost reaching 40, 37. You know, if you are not really good, sometimes it's really hard to keep it up in this sport. Anyway, so I'm going with Michael Morales. And next, Damir Ismagul versus Grant Dawson. I'm going with Grant Dawson because when I look at the Damir Ismagul fight, you know, he has some trouble. He has some trouble with the samurai. What was his name? Uh, Gurman. Gurma. Yeah. You know, he was doing good, but he has some trouble. So, you know, right here, he's gonna have trouble, but a lot more versatile trouble. I guess not just striking now, because when Gurman was like dodging the mirror like punches, like jab like this, he could at least like trying to set up a head kick, but he didn't. So I feel like Grant Dawson might have some plan. So I'm going with Grant Dawson. And on to the final main event, Sean Strickland versus Abus Magnodov. I'm going with Abus Magnodov because Sean Strickland, he know how to throw hands, but and know how to take no and know how to take a takedown defense, but I I feel like people like going with Sean because he's famous and got the name. He's favorite on the bet I see. So I was like, interesting. You know, I don't really see Sean Strickland doing a lot of like lifting, throwing, type shit. So or like lately of it, I don't know if he done it when he's younger age, but Abush Magomedov, he does doing it. I see him doing it recent fights, so that's what I'm betting on. So I feel like Sean Strickland gonna lose, probably KO or probably decision lose because he got KO by Alex Pereira. Anyway, guys, and I know I'm doing this really quick because I'm late on the upload. Literally tomorrow is the fight. Is it already 12? Almost 12. 11:51. So, and then I'm be live streaming on YouTube. If not so, I'll be on Twitch. So I'm gonna do like before the walk-in prediction fight. I know I did this prediction, but I'm gonna do a look walk-in when they walk in. Then when the two fighters finish walking into the arena, I will have another prediction on the live stream just before the round starts. So anyway, check out my live stream on YouTube or Twitch. I'll put the link in the description. See y'all for more MMA out.